Imagine being a teenager and discovering more than 1.5 million space objects. A finding so groundbreaking it left NASA speechless. This is the story of Matteo Paz, a student from Pasadena, California, whose work has just rewritten what we know about the universe. And the most incredible part, he did it in just 6 weeks using artificial intelligence. Let's explore how this student changed everything. So let's start at the beginning. Who is Matteo Paz? And how did he get involved in this project? Well, he was participating in Caltech's Planet Finder Academy, an educational program aimed at high school students interested in astronomy. He was guided by astrophysicist Davey, and here's where things get interesting. While exploring old data from NASA's retired NEOWISE Space Telescope, Matteo didn't see outdated records. He saw opportunity. You see, NEOWISE had scanned the entire sky in infrared light, capturing data on almost every object it observed. But with over 200 billion measurements, there was a lot of information to sift through. And while NASA scientists had analyzed the data, they hadn't used advanced algorithms to search for patterns. This is where Matteo's coding skills and insatiable curiosity took over. He developed his own machine learning model to analyze the data. Essentially, he taught a computer how to fish for stars, and boy, did it bite. In a collaborative study published in the Astronomical Journal, Matteo's algorithm picked up subtle light variations that no one had noticed before. What does this mean? Well, these signals pointed to previously undetected binary stars, quasars, supernovas, and other celestial objects. His algorithm sifted through 200 billion observations in just a few weeks, a task that would have taken a human years. And the results? Matteo uncovered 1.5 million objects that were previously invisible to all but the most powerful telescopes. This discovery has shocked the astronomical community, and rightfully so. To put this in perspective, NASA's current surveys detect about 100 new near-Earth asteroids each year. Matteo's work detected more than 1.5 million new objects in just 6 weeks. That's like comparing apples to oranges, or maybe more accurately, stars to galaxies. So how did he do it? Well, his secret weapon was Python, a popular programming language known for its clear syntax and versatility. Python is often compared to other languages like C or Java, but it's like saying a hammer is like other tools. Sure, they're all tools, but a hammer has its own unique place. Similarly, Python might be used alongside other programming languages, but it has its own strengths and applications. In essence, Python provided the canvas for Matteo's masterpiece, allowing him to write code that could analyze vast amounts of data, identify patterns, and make predictions. But why does any of this matter? Why should you, a busy person with a life to live, care about a bunch of ancient starlight? Well, here's the thing. Matteo's infrared catalog is like a treasure map for future telescopes, like the James Webb Space Telescope. Think of it this way. The James Webb Space Telescope is like a kid with a brand new Lego set. It's eager to build something amazing, but it needs instructions. That's where Matteo's catalog comes in. It provides the instructions, the information needed for the telescope to understand what it's looking at and how to observe it more efficiently. With this information, the James Webb Space Telescope can zoom in on objects that were once invisible, opening doors to studying cosmic evolution, black holes, and distant galaxies with unprecedented clarity. It's like having a guide to the universe. Now, some experts are cautious about relying too much on machine learning, arguing that it can lead to biased or inaccurate results. However, Matteo's success shows what's possible when technology and human curiosity come together. From student to research assistant at Caltech's IPAC facility, Matteo's journey is a reminder that the next great breakthroughs in science may not come from senior scientists alone, but from young minds still in the classroom. It is a message of hope, that the future of science could be written by anyone willing to look at the universe differently. This is Informatics, where we bring you the breakthroughs changing our world and our universe. If you liked this story, subscribe now and join us for more stories where science meets imagination.